Yo my people, welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Now in this video, I basically wanted to give you before I start this video, let's just all point out, I'm wearing all black again. Boring! Man, I need to actually switch it up, man. How am I all black again? And also, obviously I'm recording this video outside, so the audio is not necessarily going to be great as I don't have a microphone, but the weather is really good, man. It's really sunny. Yeah, man, I love it. And basically in this video, I'm basically wanting to make a video on advice on students, who are thinking about going to Loughborough or who are going to Loughborough. I graduated from Loughborough University last week, so we give thanks to God for that. I'm really grateful, man. Really grateful. All praise to the Most High, of course. And I basically wanted to give you some tips and advice on, students thinking about going to Loughborough or students who are going to Loughborough, as I believe that I am qualified, as I've been there for 3 years, completed my degree there in sociology and media. So yeah, but without further ado, let's get on with the video. So cool. Loughborough is basically a small town in the East Midlands. It's a very small town. It's near Nottingham or Leicester, 5 to 10 minute train journey to Leicester, and I think maybe a little bit more to Nottingham, but it's not long on the train. It's really not long on the train. And yeah, those are the two main cities that it's near. Many people know Leicester and Nottingham, so yeah, you can tell them that it's near there. As it's a small town, the nightlife, I'll be real, isn't necessarily the best. The clubs that they have there are obviously Firefly, Echoes. Those are the main two clubs in the town. Obviously, if you're someone who is thinking about turning up, you want to be going out, you like to have a drink or so, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Loughborough as a university in going, but it is obviously very near Leicester, Nottingham, as I said, 5 to 10 minute train journey to either, so you can always take the train to those obviously cities, as they'll be obviously more lively. Then again, you can have motives in your accommodations or houses and whatnot, so it's not necessarily too bad. Obviously, you can get some noise complaints if you party in your accommodation and houses and whatnot. And obviously some people just generally like the club, so if you do like the club, maybe you want to consider another uni or just go into Leicester or Nottingham. Loughborough does have a student union, where obviously they have motives there from time to time, so you can always go to the student union as well. I've been to some motives in the student union. Well, I've been to motives in everywhere in Loughborough, Echoes, Firefly, some of the pubs as well, obviously Revolution. I think every city has a Revolution, but yeah, I've literally been everywhere, so.
Nobody asked!
Yeah, some nights were good, some nights were bad, but obviously that's what you're going to get when you go out. Not everything is going to be amazing. The best looking accommodation in Loughborough, for me personally, is Claudia Parsons. I know people would say Bakewell and other accommodations, but Claudia Parsons, for me personally, is the best looking accommodation. It actually looks really nice, man. I didn't obviously stay there. I stayed in the Holt. I still had a good experience in the Holt. Now, with Loughborough, there's various options on type of accommodations, isn't it? So mine was self-catered and an ensuite bathroom. So basically I had my own bathroom. Had a kitchen to obviously make my own meals. But some accommodations, they're catered. So basically, people obviously cook for you and things like that. And also, you have to share a bathroom as well, which isn't for me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Catered, no ensuite, that ain't for me. That was not an option. No way, man.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Me personally, I'd want my own space anyway. Like, that's something I'm really big on, having my own space. So yeah, that was never going to be an option. I'll be real, I did have Claudia Parsons and think Bakewell, because Bakewell is really nice as well, as my first two options, and Holt as my third. But I did end up getting the Holt, which I wasn't too pressed about, because I did actually like the Holt. I think it might be the oldest building on campus. I'm not necessarily too sure. Don't quote me on that. But I did really like the Holt, man. It's a nice vibe. It is off campus though, but it's like no longer than a 10-minute walk to campus, and there's a shortcut as well that you can take. So yeah, there are several other accommodations in Loughborough as well. Obviously, if you go on the Loughborough website, you'll find them in it. I didn't necessarily get to the obvious from the start. Loughborough is obviously a sports university, and it's actually ranked as one of the best sports universities. Sorry, in general, Loughborough is ranked in the top 10. It's the 7th best university in the UK, so it's a good performing university overall. Obviously in sports, I think we're like the best sports university in the world, which is obviously amazing. Congratulations to Loughborough. And obviously I went there.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
The facilities are really good. They have a gym called Power Base, which they've expanded. But they also have on the other side of campus, which is called Holywell, and they have a gym there as well. So, and that's for the people who are more so like those people train, but they don't necessarily train as much as people who go to power base. Like, but you can go to either. Like, no one's gonna judge you in it. Like, and then they also have several gyms at campus as well. They have the Pure Gym, Anytime Fitness, and they also have another gym in there as well. I forgot its name, but I'll be sure to put it in the video. So yeah, they have a numerous amount of gyms, obviously in town and obviously on the campus that you could choose from. Yeah, man. I don't know if there's anything more specific about Loughborough that I need to say. I remember, like, I was going to the gym in town at like 3 a.m. You can probably see from my videos, like I was literally going in the night. Like, literally I felt really safe. Like, I couldn't do that in ends, like where I live right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'd just be too wary. But obviously I'd always recommend you be with someone in the night, you know what I'm trying to say, because anything can happen. So yeah, overall Loughborough, it's a good university. In terms of obviously like lectures, studying, you know, finding your way around, it's obviously going to be the same for all unis. You know, it's not nothing specific to Loughborough. Obviously make sure that you know your way. You will find your way, obviously, like you will find your way. Maybe have someone obviously who can help you as well. So yeah, numerous different societies in Loughborough that you can join in, you know, meet new people, socialize and whatnot. And yeah, man, obviously I had a good experience in Loughborough. You know, I really grew as a person within my 3 years. So yeah, man, I might do a part 2 if there's obviously anything that I'm missing out on. If you're going to Loughborough University, I hope you did find this video useful. And yeah, man, if you did, as always, please be sure to like, subscribe and share. And yeah, take care.